Welcome to Boise, Idaho, and Albertson Stadium, home of the Boise State Broncos. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Akron Zips, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Broncos will kick it away to start. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Akron's offense will take the field first. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling, and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
Looking to throw, it's Lanning. Fires left. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. This Boise State crowd bringing the noise. It's deafening here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And the Zips line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. So the Boise State Broncos offense will get the ball for the first time. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, Dave.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interested to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him, and if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases, find him some access. Because there's no doubt, this guy can run routes, he can catch the football, he's dangerous after he has the football. So let's see some added wrinkles in what this offense and how they take the next step based on what he did last time.
The Broncos come to the line needing just inches for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm, but after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Caught over the middle. It's Gadecki. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Broncos are flying down the field. On the run, it's Algier. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
The counter play is a great play to mix in because defensively, you're not looking for the counter. You're looking to attack. All of a sudden, two guys pull across the formation. Now you got to change your direction really quickly, and it keeps you off balance and really keeps you on your heels.
The Broncos have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Broncos!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Got the quick completion. Breaks into the open. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. The Zips in the hurry up.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
He's going to take off. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Guys, let's chat about Akron. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise continuing to get louder and louder. Haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
And the Zips back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking downfield, it's Lanning. Here comes the heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. To the air on 2nd down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's complete to the left. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Stokes. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. Didn't get nearly enough done on 3rd down. He's brought down at the 31-yard line. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Looking for blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Going to try to get it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. To the air, it's Sanchez. With the catch, it's Algier. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Broncos are at the line looking to convert on third and gonna let it fly. He's got it inside the 25. Racing to the right. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Broncos!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, they're after him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Flips it out on the screen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Zips want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass, it's Lanning. Got it set up on the outside. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Zips come to the line with a new set of downs.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The RPO, it's complete. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers. They're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
The blue turf rumbling on this third down attempt as the Bronco fans exhort the D. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The Zips will line up to punt it away. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the second time. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Here's the handoff. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Sanchez. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it along the sideline. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got a touchdown, Boise State! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide open downfield. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Zips come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Punt is in the air. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a man. It's Sanchez. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the line, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. As to be expected, nowhere close to being good from that distance. And after the miss, fellas, still sitting on an 18-point lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that Smurf turf, sign me up for another half in Boise. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stoneburner. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Boise State ready to send up that offense. Motion from the back. Wants to go up top on first down. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Here's the pressure. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
It's 4th and 8 and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The Broncos can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And the Broncos have their offense in high gear. Scanning the field, it's Sanchez. Got his man quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. On the run, it's Algier. He's going to lose a yard on that one. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. The Broncos pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. He has 60 yards rushing so far in this one, and he's closing in on 1,200 for the season.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
When I think you're seeing the mental approach this offense is taking now, with a nice lead here late in the 3rd quarter, they're satisfied to just run the ball and chip away at this clock. This has been a really good-looking drive. Plenty of plays. They're staying on the field. They're bleeding and ticking this clock away. Nice job there getting it done on the ground.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with a first down. They'll go to the ground. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. And the Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12. The Broncos didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide receiver going in motion. With jet sweep pass. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. 3rd and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we're looking pretty good.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Leaves it with the back. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
To the air, it's Lanning. Hit as he throws. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Let's talk about Akron. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that. But Palmer, it's the body of work.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. Got room on the return. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it. Touchdown, Broncos! He got loose, and it was lights out after that. The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0.
Salt enter wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He wants a big play here late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, 1st and 10. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Lanning. Unleashes one deep. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Pressure coming. Just gets rid of it before the heat. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Here's a heat. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack. RPO complete to open the drive.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in crease now. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's picked off right at the goal line. Got some room to run. And he's brought down after the pick, and time has expired here in the 4th. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total dominance.